I'm so sorry, but we do have an emergency at hand.
My name is Tom Kenny, and in this film, I play a character who's an alien from the planet Umo. That's him back there. He's very nervous, and he apologizes all the time. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But when he really needs to, he can actually be more competent than you would expect.
Well, that's because I stayed up all night in Professor Yuan.
Oh no, you're just playing with gadgets. When are you gonna wake up?
Yeah. Do you want the volume a little lower? I'm Wendy Lee. I'm the voice director on this film. I think there's real hope in the overall message, and I think it's looking into an alternative view of the universe's timeline. And I think we're in such an exciting age right now, technologically, that we are still uncovering and discovering so many mysteries of the universe and of our immediate solar system and beyond. And that's such a topic so close to my heart. I'm such a space nerd, so I love all of that stuff.
I'm Zara Fuzzle, and I'm playing the role of Zamza. I'm very excited to be a part of this project. This movie is so visually stunning. The art, the music, the story, that really heartfelt message that I think is a big metaphor and relatable for so many people, and a metaphor for what's going on in our world today in terms of people not being able to get along despite their differences. So I think that there's a lot of beauty to this project, and I'm so excited to be part of telling this story.
So that is planet Earth.
Did you do all of this alone?
I think also part of the fun of working on this character was hearing the original performance by Japanese actress Yoshiko Sengen.
こいつは今から私の奴隷だ。負けた者には CR のみ。おとなしく私に従え。
So much of what she did informed the character for me in figuring out what her English voice would sound like. I think also a challenging aspect of this character is the journey she goes on in the film. She ends the film in a completely different place than where she starts. So going on that journey with her, helping to create that transformation, was a really exciting challenge for me as an actor.
I am the protector of this planet. You need to leave right now! They don't have the will to fight.
Well, my name is Josh Keaton, and I play Ray in The Laws of the Universe Part 1. And, well, I also played Ray in Laws of the Universe Part 0, and I'm back. I love movies that have really beautiful imagery of space and planets and constellations and heavenly bodies. So the visuals alone are something that I'm really in it for sure. We live in a universe that's endless in all directions, and there are billions of galaxies, and each of those galaxies have billions or trillions of their own stars, and each of those stars have their own planets orbiting them and their own moons, and there's things that we don't even know about. So I absolutely don't think that we are alone in this universe. There's just too much that we don't know.
And Eisuke's making music while still going for his teacher certification. And then, of course, there's you.
Hey, my name is Yuri Lowenthal, and I play Tyler. I played Tyler in Laws of the Universe Part 0, and now I get to play him again in Laws of the Universe Part 1. It's Tyler. We get to visit with aliens again and fight some of them. One of the things that really attracted me to the project early on was the message, or the various messages of the film. I think the film has a lot of very lofty, heady ideas, a lot of which we have not felt like we've had to answer before. A lot of, the questions that come up in the film. What if there is life out there? Where do we fall on, in that world? Now that there's somebody besides us, what is there a hierarchy? Can we live in harmony? Do we have to fight? Or, are we advanced enough as a race, as the human race, to be able to handle that? We're having enough of trouble on our own, just living with our own race. How do we sort that out so that we can live in harmony with the rest of the universe?
Now here I am.
But I think it addresses the what ifs. what is beyond us, the questions of life, what makes us tick, why are we here? It gets into some of those things very specifically. It challenges beliefs and faith, and I think it's important to do that. As a sort of a rebel spirit earthling myself, I like the idea of kind of kicking open some of those norms and challenging them, and I think the film goes well into that.
As some of the advertising for this film says, and I think it's a great message, battle requires strength. Harmony requires even more. So, you know, getting together and working together and cooperation in some ways is even more difficult than aggressive combat. And, you know, that's something that human beings are not always very good at. So I think for people watching this film, especially younger people, any message of unity and harmony and getting together and looking past differences and you know, philosophical differences, physical differences. And for something to get done, you have to have harmony. And yeah, harmony is harder than combat. Hey everybody, it's Tom Kenny, the voice of the Unmight in Laws of the Universe Part 1. Laws of the Universe Part 1 opens in North America and Japan on Friday, October 12th. So go see it. You're gonna love it. People in other countries, you'll have to wait a little bit longer, but it's worth the wait.